So our first chord's going to be A major 7. And our next chord is going to be D major 7. You can voice these however you want. I just woke up so it'll go like I just woke up from a dream. Right? So you're gonna loop those two chords a whole bunch of times, and then it'll go wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised. And then right here, tomorrow, it goes to C sharp minor 7, which is gonna be your 3 minor if you're thinking about the chords in terms of the scale degree. Tomorrow, so I'm gonna live every night like it's the last night. And we go to the sus thing, which is it's like a F sharp sus 4, and it has that flat 7 in it, and then it drops that 4 to the 3rd, which makes it a F sharp dominant chord, which leads to our chorus. Right, so our chorus chords are B minor 7, E7, then we're gonna go C sharp minor 7, which is that 3 again, and then F sharp minor 7. And our chords in the scale would be 2, 5, 3, 6. You just loop that a bunch of times. And if you want to add in that bass, and when you get to the 6th chord, your bass will be, which goes to your 2, and it loops. So A, C sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, and when you hit that B, you start over on the 2 chord. I wanna hold you just for a while. And at this part, we go to our 1. We do a 3 minor, but it's inverted, just as a passing tone, so we can go. And then we go to the 6. And then 2, if the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. So that B minor. So we're keeping that 2 chord, except now our bass is the E. Alright, and then for the second verse, you just loop that stuff we did in the first verse. I don't know what it'll mean. It's just A and D, both are major 7s. Alright, and then we have a little bridge section, which is 2 with the 5, so that's a B minor over E, and then we go to our 3rd, which is C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, and then we loop that. And then at the outro, it's a little bit different. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. So how that works? The 2 chord, I wanna be next, which is a 3, but instead of it being minor, it now has that major 3rd in it. So it's no longer this. It's no longer minor. It's major 3rd, which leads to our 6, which is how we normally play it. And then it goes to our 2 chord, but now it's also turned dominant. That's the minor 3rd. This is the major 3rd. So in total, the world was in 2 minor, 3 dominant, 6 just how we normally play it, and then 2 dominant, and it resolves down to the 2 minor, and then we just do our 2 minor with the E on the bottom, or 5. E's our 5. And then it just loops the same A and D chords we were doing earlier. Right next to you, and then it ends on A. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like music content, please check out the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.